What city do you live in?
My name is Julia Miller and I live in the city of Woodbury.
I've always felt that the need for inclusion and people really feeling a sense of belonging isn't something that should be an extra. It should be an automatic.
I was born and raised in Albania, Southern Europe, and I moved to the United States in 2006 and moved to Woodbury in 2009. I did some reflecting while living in Woodbury about how might I contribute to the city, how might I contribute to my own community, and the Woodbury Community Academy was a natural answer.
The Woodbury Community Academy is something that the Woodbury Community Foundation actually runs in collaboration with the city of Woodbury. And it is an incredible opportunity for anyone interested in learning more about the city and how to get involved within the city. There are 8 sessions involved, and you learn everything from the history of Woodbury. You get kind of that behind-the-scenes look from the city, from public works to public safety.
The opportunity to learn about the local government structures, the opportunity to meet public and elected officials, and the opportunity to make friends. I became more appreciative of my own culture, and I got to think more critically about how I might contribute, how might I bring those cultural elements of my own culture and put them in function of the community in which I live. I have served on the MAC for a few years now, and I've been very pleased to see how the public safety staff and city staff have been very welcoming of the diverse opinions, of the backgrounds that we bring to the table.
The Multicultural Advisory Committee, or the MAC as we often refer to it, is a group of engaged volunteers that advise the public safety department on different issues that arise to help us build a better understanding with underrepresented community members in Woodbury. And its goal is to try to increase trust and communication and build that sense of understanding.
We have been invited to participate in interviews with police officers, and we have been invited to provide our feedback, and our feedback has been heard. What inspired my involvement with inviting the ambassador to the state of Minnesota was to showcase how welcoming the city is, to showcase the structures and the policies in place for citizen engagement, for multicultural engagement.
We were so touched by Julia's story of why she wanted to showcase the work that we are doing in Woodbury to create an inclusive community. So we shared some of our efforts with him on what we're doing on that front.
I've seen them take positive strides towards that goal.
We will continue to work hard to make sure that all residents feel a part of our community, and we continue to have that commitment to making sure that everyone in Woodbury feels that sense of community, that sense of belonging, and that they feel like they can live, work, and thrive in Woodbury.
My short advice would be know your neighbor. There's so much power in putting yourself out there. There's so much power in building relationships.